Good morning, lovely people. Okay, so today we're gonna do a little bit of a stretch for the beginning of our series. We will start with a decent warm up, and then we're gonna proceed into a few rounds of sun salutation A and B from Ashtanga Yoga for the ones who are at the beginning of their yoga journey. So we will do it as light and as smooth as possible for you to understand certain aspects of yoga and the beginnings of the movement. Okay, so for the beginning, we're gonna sit down in Dandasana, so the seated position with the back straight. You can either keep your hands and palms or just right next to your thighs or at the back, whatever feels more comfortable. For me, is actually keeping them at the back so we have the stability and you do keep your back straight. And we're gonna flex our feet and we're gonna start doing circle rotation. You can start from 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we're gonna do the other side. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. With this speed, does not really matter. It's not as important as long as you do the right stretch for your ankles. Now we're gonna bend the right knee and we're gonna grab the thigh either underneath. If you feel comfortable, you can grab the sole of the foot. Whatever feels comfortable, I will go with the sole of the foot. If you want to grab the thigh, that's absolutely fine. And on the inhale, you straighten the leg up, and on the exhale, you bring it back down. I will do with the sole of the foot. Inhale straight. If not, it's absolutely fine. And exhale down. What you want to achieve here is to always make sure that your back is straight, no matter how the knee is bended. And exhale. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In here, you're gonna keep the leg up, like on the inhale. You will grab your right foot, your right other foot with the left hand, and we will slightly open our chest to the right side. Our right hand is reaching to the back, and we're gonna do the twist in here. Please remember to keep your back straight, and your knee can also be bended in this position. And you're feeling that back twist in here. For the good morning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the position. When we release the foot, we're gonna set it back. And right next to our leg, we can bring it a little bit closer to the middle of the thigh. You're gonna have your foot. And now we will support ourselves with the right hand right behind our back. We're gonna inhale. We're gonna bring our left arm up, and on the exhale, we will set it right the outside, or you can even hug the knee, whatever feels comfortable for you for the beginning, for the early morning, your yoga. And in here, we're gonna again do inhale and exhale. We're gonna look back. It's a further twist in here. We need to awaken our spine and making sure we're setting ourselves for the rest of the whole beautiful day. Very well. 3, 2, and 1. Brilliant. Untwist yourself. Bring the legs together. Shake the legs. And we'll do the same with the other leg. So we're gonna bend the left leg and be right along with your right knees. This is where you put your foot. Fabulous. You can either grab the sole or you can grab the thigh. I will do the thigh for a change so you can actually see how it looks like. The other foot is flexing on the inhale. You go up and down, up and down, and your back is keeping it's always straight. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We're gonna hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now we're gonna take the right hand. We're gonna grab the other side of the left foot, and we're gonna open up our chest to the left side this time. Our left hand is facing to the back, and we are enjoying the twist. Back is straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Untwist yourself and set the foot just right in the middle of the thigh to be comfortable. Whatever feels comfortable. If it's next to the knee, it's next to the knee. Whatever your body is telling you to do, that's fabulous. And we will again support ourselves with the left hand behind our back, and we will hug ourselves. Hug the left knee. Inhale in front and twist and look back. And keep breathing. Be mindful of how straight your back is. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Straighten the leg, shake the leg. Now we're going to bring our feet together into the butterfly pose. We're going to join ourselves of the feet. You can grab the feet. You don't have to. That's absolutely fine. Entirely up to you. And we're going to start shaking our knees. We're trying to bring them down as close to the floor as possible. In the morning it can be very tough because our bodies are very stiff, and that's why we're doing this. Now faster. Very well. And whenever you're ready, you can stop, release. You can bring the sole of the feet a little bit forward for you. You're gonna inhale, keep your back straight, and on the exhale, you're trying to keep your back straight and you're leaning forward as much as your straight backs allow you to. The second that you want to bend, you're gonna bring your palms on the mat, and you're gonna stay here. You're gonna enjoy the stretch in your hips. You can either grab the soles, that's absolutely fine, whatever's comfortable. The most important part is keeping your back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We're gonna straighten the legs again, shake the legs. We're gonna do same thing in here. We will try to forward fold in here, seated one. So we're gonna raise our arms up on the inhale, and on the exhale we will keep the back straight, straight, straight. If you need to bend the knees, but your back needs to be straight. And whenever you feel like that's my limit, you're gonna bring the palms down, and you just stay here, feeling the stretch on your hamstrings, feeling the stretch at your back. You can bring the head down if you like. And try to go a little forward. 5, 4, 3, two, and right. Very good. Back straight. Shake the legs. And from here we're gonna go into the tabletop. So cross your legs and come into the tabletop. Where your wrists are underneath your shoulders. So as the knees are underneath your hips, they are all in one line. Fabulous. We will keep the toes untucked and we will do just a simple cat and cow. Inhale, look up. We are arching the back. The first one is not going to be amazing. And exhale, round the back. Look into your navel. Stretch it. Inhale, up. And exhale, round the back. Very good. Few more. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And exhale. Now we're gonna do a bit of a free movement. So you will move your back, you will move your shoulders, hips, the way you just want, the way your body wants. Just relax. As you can see, I'm doing any movement, whatever feels good, whatever your body needs. Good morning. Very good. Once you're done with your free movement, we will move our wrists a little bit. So you're making sure the wrists are underneath the shoulders, and you can lean to the right side while your wrists and palms are still in the same position, and we will do a circle around our wrists to one side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and we will do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now we're gonna stretch our shoulders. So we will, on the inhale, right arm goes up. And on the exhale, we will thread the needle. So we will bring our right hand underneath our left shoulder. And we will stay here trying to, not to bring the hips onto the left side. So try to keep them in the center for the proper stretch on your shoulder. And then we can bring our left arm just behind your back for a good stretch. And you're trying to bring the left shoulder, you're opening it up and you're looking up. Once you're in this position, what you can do, you don't have to, you can straighten your left leg. So you tuck your toes and you slide it along the mat, which will help you to open up your chest and look up even more. This is a great shoulder stretch. Back twist. This truly rejuvenates your body. Very well. Now we're gonna bring the knee back. You're gonna bring the hand in front of your face. And on the inhale, right arm up. And exhale, set it back down. And we're gonna do the same on the other side. So left arm goes up. And on the exhale, goes underneath the right shoulder. We enjoy the moment in here. Once we are fine and done, we're gonna bring the right hand behind our back. And we are trying to open our shoulder, our chest, and look up. Once we are all set, we can try to straighten our right leg. So tuck the right toes and slide the leg alongside to the mat to the back. And look up. Feel the stretch. Back should be straight. A few moments here. Keep breathing. Very good. Once we're done, the knee goes down. And the palm comes in front of our face. Inhale, left arm up. As a counter pose. And set it back. Very good. We can do a few cat and cows. Our back should feel more stretched already. Very well. Now we're going to set back into the neutral and we're going to lift our right leg up. We're going to bend the knee. We're keeping the back straight, so do not bring the chest down. Try to be mindful and bring it into the middle because that's what happens all the time. Making sure that your wrists are underneath the shoulders. Now we're going to do hip rotation, hip circles. So we are going either to the left clockwise or anti-clockwise, whatever your body feels and needs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're gonna do the other side. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. So we're gonna straighten the leg. We're gonna bring the feet facing to the side, to the right side, and we're gonna bring the foot with the leg 90 degrees, and we're gonna drop the foot down. We're gonna tuck the left toes back, and we will do a nice stretch, and then we'll sit back onto our left foot. We're gonna straighten the arms, trying to reach them as far as possible, and we can bring our forehead onto the mat. And we are stretching our right leg, right hamstrings. Gentle stretching here. Keep breathing. Stay here as long as you like, as long as your body needs. Three, 2, and 1. Very well. We're gonna slide the arms underneath our shoulders. We're gonna lift our right leg up, bring it all the way back, and set it back down. Very good. And we're gonna do exactly the same with the left one. Straighten the leg, bend the knee, and start doing hip rotation, hip circles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and on the side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna straighten the leg, bring the feet facing to the left side, carry the leg all the way to 90 degrees, drop the foot on the floor, tuck the right toes. We're gonna slide the arms, slide the palms to the front, to the top of the mat, and we're gonna sit back onto our right heel, right foot, and we are feeling the stretch. Very good. Perfect. 3, 2, and 1. We will slide our hands underneath the shoulders, untuck the back toe, lift the left foot up, bring it back down, set it back down, and we can join the big toes together. We can sit back. Your knees are open to your hips, and we're gonna go into the child pose for a few moments, just to rest the body a little bit. before we're gonna go into the puppy pose. And we can come back to the tabletop. And from here, slide my feet a little bit further back. So you separate the legs and you are sliding your hands to the top of the mat. And you are bringing your chin to the mat, your chest to the mat as much as you can. In the morning is not as great. Your body is still very strict. But usually I can only put the chin down. In the afternoon, my chest goes down naturally. 3, 2, 1. Very good. From here, we're gonna slide down all the way onto the mat. We're gonna spread the arms like a T, and we're gonna do a few stretches in here. So we're gonna bend our left elbow, or we're gonna bend our left knee, and we're gonna push ourselves off the mat. And we will roll ourselves to the right side. We will bring our left foot onto the mat, onto the floor mat, whatever you're able to reach. And you're kind of pushing yourself off. This is a good shoulder stretch, but also there's a bit of a back stretch in here. Very good. For a few moments here. And come back. Open the left arm. Now we're gonna bend the right elbow, right knee, and we are pushing ourselves to the left side. Very good. And we come back. Now we're gonna bring our palms into the cup shape. So we are touching with the fingertips onto the mat. And what we're gonna do, we're just gonna push ourselves slightly off the mat, not fully, just like a 45 or 30 degree, whatever is comfortable for you on the inhale. And come back down, so your feet are firmly on the floor when you're going up. And exhale all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Another way of awakening your spine. Exhale. And exhale. If you feel comfortable, you can press the palms onto the floor, onto the mat, and push yourself more. And you can stay here. You're trying to open your mid back here. Do not let the lower back to suffer. So don't go like that. Don't bring your shoulders up. Try to stay straight. And if your lower back is in pain, you need to engage your mid back. So again, from this, you're opening yourself up. And relax, go all the way down. Bring your palms next to your chest, and we're gonna go to the child pose from here. And slide your feet. Bring the big toes together, knees are apart. And relax. You can bring the hands either forward or alongside of your body. Whatever feels comfortable for you. And relax in here. Very good. In a few moments, we will go into the tabletop and we'll go to our first downward facing dog. Now we can stretch our arms forward. We're gonna lift ourselves up to the tabletop. Slide the palms underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, separate the feet, and we will rise our lips up. And here we go to the downward facing dog, first one of the series. So we're gonna firmly press the palms. So you're gonna spread your fingers widely. And what you're gonna do, you're gonna be really pressing just with the palm. So the fingers are really like out. You can lift them up freely. But that will come with the practice. If you're not able to do that now, feel free to bend the knees if your heels are not on the mat. And you will start pedaling the feet. You need to push yourself off the mat so the shoulders are a little bit higher, not right next to your ears, but they are opened up. You're pressing on them, and you're trying to bring your table up to the sky. So as you are opening and you are lengthening your spine, and you are bending the knees. Take a few good breaths here. You can usually do about 10 to 15 breaths. That's absolutely fine. This is actually relaxing and resting pose in between all the asanas that are in yoga, are in any practice really. If you feel comfortable, you can drop the heels if that feels comfortable. If not, you keep paddling, do whatever feels right for your body. This is not a competition. Very well. Now on the inhale, we're gonna rise on our tip of the toes. You're gonna look forward, you can bend the knees, and you can bring your left foot forward. So as the left foot forward, you're gonna inhale here, you straighten your back and go tip of your fingers, you look back. And on the exhale, you will exhaling and bringing your head closer to your knees or to your shins, whatever is good for you, to the forward fold. We're gonna do a few more. Inhale, flat backs. There's a few options here. You can go either tip of the toes, or you can just bring your palms onto your shins. So like that, you know that your actually back is straight. Because that's what you're trying to achieve. You can look forward. So here you step on the inhale, and on the exhale you go all the way down, wherever you can keep the palms if you feel comfortable. Maybe they're not even touching, but that's absolutely fine. A few more inhales. Inhale, touch on the shin, look front, and exhale, go forward. I will do the other variation with the tip of the fingers. Just tip of the fingers, but making sure that your back is straight. Your knees actually don't have to be completely straight. You will do the bend the knees, micro bend the knees, whatever feels comfortable for you for that day or the time of the day, whenever you're doing it. So you mentioned your body is stiff. Let's do one more. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. Very good. Now we're gonna stand completely up. So inhale, circle those arms up. Look up, bring the palms together, and we're gonna on the exhale bring the hands to the prayer. You're gonna try to bring your feet closer, but just a bit of big toes. Your heels are actually slightly apart. You are tucking the table in. You are rolling your shoulders back, and you are lengthening your spine with the inhale. You are rising a few inches taller. Close your eyes if that's comfortable for you. And keep breathing through the nose. You can even exhale through the mouth. And slowly open your eyes. Inhale, circle those arms up. And on the exhale, join the palms, and on the exhale, we will forward fold, so bending the hips, we go all the way down, where we already been. Now on the inhale, flat back, half forward fold. Exhale, full forward fold. We're gonna do a few more rounds. Inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale, hands into the prayer. Stay in the middle. Very good. Inhale, palms up in the sky. Join the palms, look up. And on the exhale, forward fold. Full one, all the way down. One more time. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, arms up. Reach to the sky, join the palms, look. Exhale, palms into the middle of the chest. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, full forward fold all the way down. Very good. Inhale, half forward fold. On the exhale, we're gonna bring the palms on the mat, and we're gonna bring our feet at the back of the mat into the plank. Now we're gonna make sure that our wrists are underneath our shoulders and the heels are not straight up, but they are leaning a little bit backwards. We are making sure that we don't have our shoulders like this. We're trying to bring our ribs a little bit up. Our back is not like that. It's like maybe like a table, not a full table, but you're just trying to engage your core and you're feeling it, that it needs to be engaged in order to keep the position right. Now we're gonna inhale here, and on the exhale, we're gonna go all the way down into the mat. We're gonna untuck the toes. The way we have palms, we're gonna bring ourselves into the upward facing dog or a cobra. We're gonna tuck the toes, and from here, we're gonna push ourselves up into the downward facing dog. We can adjust our feet into down dog, and again what we're gonna do, we're gonna pedal our feet whatever's comfortable. We're gonna press out on our palms strongly. We're gonna start opening our shoulders and rolling our shoulders out so it does not hurt. When you roll your shoulders out, you're not creating pressure on your shoulders, and sometimes it can hurt, and that is the problem. If you open your shoulders correctly, it won't hurt, but that will come with practice. Very well. Now we're gonna inhale, we're gonna lift the heels up, bend the knees, and we're gonna step up of the mat. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, go down fully. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, arms into the prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, we go all the way down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, we bring it again, palms down, step back, and stay into the plank. Stay in the plank. Inhale in here. Exhale, go all the way down onto your mat. Inhale, untuck the toes, ground up there. Exhale, tuck the toes, and we're gonna go to the downward facing dog. And stay here. Your breaths, pedal the feet. Once you're done, we're gonna do another round. Take as long as you want in here as a repetition of our sun salutation A. So that's absolutely fine. Inhale, heels up, bend the knees, and step your feet to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, circle those arms up. Join the palms. Exhale into the prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, palms down, step back. Inhale, in a plank. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, cover up dog. Exhale, tuck the toes and bring yourself into the down dog. So there are a few variations of sun salutation, so don't get confused if you've seen it differently. There are a few ways of doing this based on different yoga, either Ashtanga or Hatha. So there are 3 ways of doing it, and there are many modifications based on what our students or people actually capable of doing and what they feel comfortable of doing. So that is all depends on the creativity. So I'm gonna do last inhale. Inhale, nose up, bend the knees, step front. Inhale, flat back. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, circle those arms up. Exhale, in the middle. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, palms down, plank, and all the way down onto your belly. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, tuck the toes, and downward facing dog. Very well. Inhale, lift your heels up. Exhale, bend the knees a step to the top of the mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, go all the way down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale into the prayer. We can take a few deep breaths here as we're gonna go and try to do the different variation of sun salutation so you can have a good rest. In here, a few deep breaths. You can close your eyes, whatever feels comfortable for you. Which cat is that? Very well. So while we are here, we will come back into our practice. We're gonna gently open our eyes. And from here, we will, on the inhale, we will go into the chair pose. So on the inhale, we're gonna bring the arms up from the bottom. And what do we wanna do here? We're gonna sit back. We wanna not to have our table out, but we are trying to tuck the table and your back is straight. What you don't wanna do, you don't wanna bring the knees above the feet. You wanna see your feet, basically. So you're trying to bring the knees a bit backward so you can actually see the feet. So this is your chair pose. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, we're gonna forward fold. That is already familiar. Inhale, flat back. And on the exhale, we're gonna bring the palms. Step your feet back. Inhale here. Exhale, all the way down. Untuck the toes. Inhale. And exhale, go to the downward facing dog. Now here is the change. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the right leg up. And on the exhale, we will bend the knee and step the foot in between our palms. We're gonna spin our foot 45 to 16 degrees, the back foot. And on the inhale, we will rise the arms up. That's in the warrior one. And bring the palms together, look up. That's the way it should be done. But what we're gonna try to do for now is trying to keep the knee above your ankle. And you are squaring your hips, so the hips are facing forward. You're not going like that, okay? So you're trying to square your hips forward. The knee is above the ankle. The arms are up. Take a deep inhale. And on the exhale, you can bring your palms back and you're bringing your front foot back into the plank. Take an inhale here. Exhale all the way down. Inhale and exhale. Go into the down dog. Very good. Now we're gonna do the other side. So inhale, left leg up. Exhale, step between your palms. Back foot is going 45 to 60 degree. Inhale, arms up. Again, we're checking your knee. That is above your ankle. Your hips are square, so they're facing forward. I'm gonna inhale here. Exhale, bring the palms down. Step the front foot back. And bring all your body down onto the mat. Onto the toes. Inhale. Exhale. Go all the way back. Now here you can take a couple of breaths in downward facing dog. 2 and 1. Inhale, heels up, bend the knees, step, or you can even jump into the top of the mat. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, go down fully. Now inhale, we will come into the chair pose the way we started. And exhale, we'll come in here into Samasthiti. So the palms are next to our body. We take a few breaths here. And we're gonna do the second round of these. So on the inhale, we're gonna go into chair pose. Make sure that you're tucking the table, that your knees are not going over your feet or your toes. Exhale, we're gonna forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, palms down, step back. We're gonna go all the way down from the plank. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, we are lifting the right leg up. Exhale, in the middle of your palms. Back foot 45 to 60 degree. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, palms down, bring the front foot back. Go all the way down onto the mat. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, in between your palms. Back foot 45, 60 degree. Inhale, warrior one. You can bring the palms together or not, that's absolutely fine. Inhale here. Exhale, palm down. Bring the front foot back. Go all the way down onto your mat. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take a few breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, heels up, bend the knees, step or jump onto the top of the mat. Inhale, flat up. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale into the chair pose. Exhale, bring the palms next to your body. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, half forward fold. Exhale, palms down. Bring the feet to the plank, all the way down. Inhale. Exhale, tap the toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, top of the mat. Spin the back foot flat. Inhale. And exhale, palms down, bring the foot back, all the way down. Inhale. And exhale, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, between your palms. Spin the back foot, 45, 60 degree. Bring the arms up. Be mindful of the position. If you want to stay here for a few moments, that's absolutely fine. To correct the position, square the hips forward. Knee is above the ankle. Inhale here. Exhale, bring the palms down, front foot back. Go all the way down on the exhale onto your belly. Inhale, cobra abdomen. Exhale, downward facing dog. Few breaths here. Because why not? We need it. Very well. And on the inhale, heels up. Exhale, bend the knees, step or jump into front of the mat. Inhale, go forward. Exhale, go down fully. Inhale, chair pose. Stay here a little bit, correct the position, keep your back straight, tuck the table in. And knees are not crossing, going over to your toes. And come back. Hands by your side. One more round. Inhale. Chair pose. Exhale. Go down fully. Inhale. Half forward fold. Exhale. Palms down. Go into the plank. Go all the way down. Inhale. Cobra. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Right leg up. Exhale. In between your palms. Back foot 45-60 degree. Palms up. Take a few breaths here if needed. Correct the position. Inhale. Exhale, palms down. Front foot back. Go all the way down. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. In between the palms. Back foot 45-60 degree. Inhale. And exhale, palms down. Front foot back, all the way down. Untie your toes, inhale. And exhale, we go into down dog. Very good. Stay here for a few moments. You can pedal the feet, not a problem. Do whatever you like, do whatever your body likes. Very well. Inhale, heels up. Exhale. Step in front of the mat. Inhale. Flat back. Exhale. Go all the way down. Inhale. Chair pose. It's not my favorite, but you gotta do it. You gotta start loving your enemies at some point of your life. And keep your back straight. Roll your shoulders. And stay here for a few moments. You can close your eyes. And that was another variation of sun salutation. I'm actually not sure how many rounds we did, if it was 4 or 5. But regardless of that, it was very freeing. Always listen to your body as much as you can go. If you need to take a few more breaths in different positions, at the beginning is absolutely fine. And you will get there. Allow yourself to go for a journey. Don't just throw yourself to the destination. Once you take in enough breaths, you can either go down, relax, in Shavasana if you have time for it. It's the most important pose of all poses, actually. We can bring our knees to our chest a little bit. You can roll side to side a little bit. Or whoever feels comfortable can go to the happy baby. Just to pull our body down. So happy baby is this one. You grab your feet from the outside, but don't forget your arms are going from the inside of your knees. And then you're grabbing the feet with your palms from the outside, and you can again roll from the side to side. You can even bring your feet closer, whatever's comfortable for you, for your body. Just stay here for a few moments. That's what your body needs. Or keep rolling from side to side. And once you're done, you just straighten your legs for Shavasana. You're gonna bring your arms next to your body. Palms are facing up. Feet are a little bit apart, like your hips are. Close your eyes and relax here for about 5 minutes. For the body to accept the practice of the last 40 minutes or 50 minutes, however long it was. A few deep breaths at the beginning. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Inhale through and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Slow down your breath and feel the heartbeat in your body. If you want to stay here longer, stay longer. Once you are done in here, you can start moving your fingers, your toes, and your feet, and then your hands. Rotate your wrist, your ankles, and stretch your arms above your head. Slowly gonna bend the knees one by one while your eyes are still closed. And we're gonna come onto our right side. And once we're ready, we're gonna push ourselves off the mat with your left palm. So bring the left palm, push yourself off the mat with your eyes still closed. And we will come into cross-seated position. You can join the palms in front of the heart with your eyes still closed. Rub the palms, create heat. That's the energy that your body creates. And we're gonna bring them on the top of our eyes. And you can gently open your eyes behind your hands. And namaste. Very well, thank you. For today morning class, actually 7 o'clock in here. It's the best time to start practicing to stretch your body. I'll see you at the next round.